A hush falls over the land, as if nature itself is pausing to take a deep breath. The Canadian winter is coming, bringing with it a serene beauty that transforms the world. It arrives on the whisper of a north wind, a subtle shift in the light that signals the change of seasons. Gone are the fiery hues of autumn, the vibrant reds and oranges that once adorned the trees. In their place, a palette of silver and white begins to paint the landscape, creating a winter wonderland. The air grows crisp, carrying the scent of pine and snow, a refreshing reminder of the season's arrival. Days shorten, nights lengthen, each one colder than the last, as the world prepares for the deep freeze. The world seems to hold its breath, bracing itself for the transformation that winter brings. Soon, the first snowflakes will fall, blanketing everything in pristine white, a fresh start for the season. But there is no fear, no dread, only anticipation and excitement. For those who call Canada home, winter is not something to be endured, but a cherished part of life. It is a season to be embraced, a time for celebration and joy, filled with activities that bring warmth to the heart. As winter draws near, the crisp air and the first snowflakes signal the magic that's soon to blanket Canada. Today, we'll take you through a day in the heart of winter, where the cold brings both thrilling adventures and cozy comforts. Whether you're new to this experience, eagerly awaiting your first Canadian winter, or simply curious about what it's really like, let's dive into what makes this season truly special.
Before the city awakens, there is a morning ritual shared by many Canadians: snow shoveling. As dawn breaks, the first task at hand is to clear pathways and driveways, ensuring safe passage for the day ahead. The sound of metal shovels scraping against the pavement is a familiar symphony, accompanied by the soft crunch of snow being moved aside. Neighbours greet each other with nods and smiles, bundled up against the cold, their breath visible in the crisp air. It's a communal effort, a small but significant part of the day that brings people together, fostering a sense of camaraderie and resilience. For some, it's a meditative start to the morning, a chance to appreciate the quiet beauty of the winter landscape before the hustle and bustle begins. As the last shovelful of snow is tossed aside, the sense of accomplishment is palpable. Pathways are cleared, driveways are safe, and the stage is set for the day ahead. With a final look at the pristine, freshly shoveled snow, it's time to embrace the day's journey, knowing that the warmth of community and the beauty of winter go hand in hand.
The morning begins with the soft glow of dawn reflecting off the snow-covered streets. The air is crisp, and the city slowly awakens. People bundle up in warm coats, scarves, and gloves, ready to face the chill. The commute to work is a serene journey through a winter wonderland, with snowflakes gently falling and the sound of footsteps crunching on the snow. The city is alive with the quiet hum of activity, as everyone makes their way to their destinations. Streetlights cast a warm golden hue on the snow, creating an almost magical atmosphere. As the day progresses, the city will bustle with energy, but for now, there's a peacefulness that blankets everything, a moment of calm before the day's rush. The beauty of a Canadian winter morning is in these small, serene moments that make the cold worthwhile.
Dawn breaks over the Rocky Mountains, painting the snow-capped peaks with a rosy glow. The air is crisp and still, the silence broken only by the crunch of fresh powder underfoot. For avid skiers and snowboarders, this is their moment, their chance to carve their mark on the pristine slopes. Whistler Blackcomb, a renowned winter wonderland, comes alive with activity. Lifts hum, carrying eager adventurers up the mountainside. Below, a tapestry of colourful jackets streaks across the slopes, a vibrant dance against the white canvas. The thrill of the descent, the wind whipping past, the feeling of pure exhilaration. It's intoxicating. Whether a seasoned pro or a first-time rider, there's a slope for everyone. Every turn brings a new challenge, a new rush of adrenaline.
As dusk descends, casting long shadows across the snow, the focus shifts from the mountains to the frozen lakes and ponds. Skating, a beloved Canadian pastime, takes center stage. Families lace up their skates, their laughter echoing across the ice. The Rideau Canal Skateway, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, transforms into a winter wonderland. Stretching over 7.8 kilometers through the heart of Ottawa, it's the world's largest naturally frozen skating rink. Under the twinkling lights, couples glide hand in hand, their breath forming clouds in the frosty air. Children chase each other, their joyful shrieks blending with the strains of music drifting from nearby speakers. There's a sense of community, of shared joy that permeates the air.
And no Canadian winter is complete without the thrill of hockey. From backyard rinks to professional arenas, the spirit of the game is everywhere. In small towns, local teams compete fiercely, their passion for the sport evident in every slapshot and save. The sound of skates cutting through the ice, the crack of the puck against the boards, and the roar of the crowd create a symphony of excitement. In the cities, the NHL season is in full swing. Fans gather in their favourite jerseys, faces painted in team colours as they cheer for their heroes. Iconic venues like the Bell Centre in Montreal and Scotiabank Arena in Toronto become hallowed grounds where memories are made and legends are born. Hockey is more than just a game. It's a thread that weaves through the fabric of Canadian life, bringing people together in a celebration of skill, perseverance, and community. Under the bright lights of the rink, dreams are chased, and every goal is a testament to the heart and soul of a nation.
Winter in Canada is not just about outdoor pursuits, it's also a time for celebration. Across the country, towns and cities come alive with festive cheer. Christmas markets pop up, their stalls overflowing with handcrafted gifts, warm treats, and steaming mugs of mulled wine. Quebec City, with its cobblestone streets and European charm, transforms into a magical winter wonderland during the Quebec Winter Carnival. Ice sculptures glisten under the moonlight, their intricate details a testament to the artist's skill. Parades wind their way through the streets, filled with colorful floats, marching bands, and, of course, the jovial Bonhomme Carnival. The air crackles with excitement, with the anticipation of shared traditions and the joy of the season.
The aroma of maple and spice. As darkness falls and temperatures plummet, the world outside transforms into a winter wonderland. Canadians retreat indoors seeking warmth and comfort. The aroma of cinnamon, maple and spice fills the air, creating a sensory symphony that speaks of home and hearth. Fireplaces crackle, casting a warm glow on the faces gathered around. The flickering flames dance in the hearth, illuminating the room with a cozy golden light. Hot chocolate, a Canadian winter staple, warms hands and hearts. The rich, chocolatey drink, often topped with a swirl of whipped cream and a sprinkle of cinnamon, is a source of pure indulgence. Each sip brings comfort and joy, making the cold winter nights feel a little warmer. Butter tarts, Nanaimo bars, and maple syrup pie. These sweet treats, made with love and passed down through generations, add an extra layer of sweetness to the season. The process of baking these delights brings families together, creating memories that last a lifetime. They are a reminder of the simple pleasures in life, the moments that truly matter. Sharing these desserts with loved ones, we celebrate the warmth of togetherness, even in the coldest of seasons.
A tapestry of voices. One of the most beautiful things about Canada is its multiculturalism. This country is a mosaic of cultures, each contributing to the vibrant and diverse society we see today. People from all over the world have made this country their home, bringing with them a rich tapestry of traditions and customs that blend seamlessly into the Canadian winter. These traditions and customs are not just preserved but celebrated, creating a unique winter experience that is both diverse and inclusive. Winter becomes a tapestry of these different cultures, each thread adding to the richness of the fabric. The snowy landscape serves as a backdrop for a myriad of cultural expressions. Each cultural thread weaves into the larger Canadian story, making the winter season a time of unity and celebration. In homes across the country, families celebrate in their own unique ways. The warmth of these celebrations contrasts beautifully with the cold outside. The scent of latkes frying in oil might mingle with the aroma of biryani, creating a delightful blend of flavors and aromas that fill the home, or the sweet steam of tamales. These culinary traditions are a testament to the diverse heritage that Canadians cherish and celebrate. Christmas carols might be sung in English, French, Mandarin, or Punjabi, reflecting the linguistic diversity of the nation. This blending of cultures is what makes Canada truly special. It's a place where the beauty of diversity is embraced and celebrated. It's a place where differences are celebrated, where everyone is welcome to share their traditions and heritage, enriching the community as a whole. The winter season becomes a time of sharing and learning where people come together to appreciate the richness of each other's cultures. It's a place where, despite the cold, the warmth of the human spirit shines through, making the winter season a truly magical time in Canada.
Stories shared, laughter unfurled. As the snow falls outside, muffling the sounds of the world, there's a sense of peace that settles over Canadian homes. It's a time for families and friends to reconnect, to share stories and laughter around the warmth of the fireplace. Board games are brought out, their familiar pieces a source of comfort. Puzzles are pieced together, each connection a small victory. Books are opened, their pages transporting readers to faraway lands. These shared moments, these simple pleasures, are what make Canadian winters so special. They are a reminder of the importance of human connection, of the joy that comes from being surrounded by loved ones.
As the day draws to a close, the embers of the fire glow like dying stars. Outside, the snow continues to fall, blanketing the world in a serene silence. The air is filled with the promise of a good night's sleep, of dreams of snow angels and snowball fights. The day's adventures, from the slopes to the skating rinks to the cozy living rooms, replay in the mind's eye. The laughter, the shared moments, the simple joys, they are the memories that will linger long after the snow has melted. And as the stars begin to twinkle in the night sky, there's a sense of gratitude for this magical season, for the beauty and wonder of the Canadian winter.
On clear winter nights, a celestial spectacle unfolds across the Canadian sky. The Northern Lights, also known as the Aurora Borealis, dance across the horizon, painting the heavens with vibrant hues of green, pink, and purple. This ethereal display, caused by charged particles from the sun colliding with Earth's atmosphere, is a breathtaking sight to behold. It's a reminder of the vastness of the universe, of the mysteries that lie beyond our planet. Standing beneath this celestial ballet, one can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder. It's a reminder that even in the depths of winter, there is beauty to be found, magic to be experienced.
The Canadian winter is not for the faint of heart. It's a season of extremes, of biting winds and sub-zero temperatures, but it's also a season of immense beauty, of quiet strength and gentle embrace. It's a time when nature slows down, when the world seems to hold its breath. And in that stillness, there's a sense of peace, a chance to reflect and recharge. The Canadian winter teaches resilience, adaptability, and an appreciation for the simple things. It's a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there's always light to be found, warmth to be shared.
As the days grow longer and the sun begins to regain its strength, the Canadian winter slowly releases its grip. The snow melts, revealing the dormant life beneath. The air warms, carrying the scent of thawing earth and the promise of spring. But the memories of winter linger. The laughter of children playing in the snow, the warmth of a fire on a cold night, the breathtaking beauty of a snow-covered landscape. And so, we bid farewell to this magical season, knowing that it will return again, bringing with it its own unique beauty and wonder. Whether you've experienced it before, or are gearing up for your first, Canadian winters are a perfect blend of adventure and warmth. The snow may be cold, but the hospitality of the people and the comfort of home make this season truly unforgettable. That's a glimpse into life during a Canadian winter. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to support the channel by hitting the subscribe button. See you in the next one.